This is chapter 34 of Fall in Love with the Empress. In the royal garden, the northern messenger finally realizes that he was talking to the emperor. This is the emperor? Your Majesty, spare my life. I have eyes but no head. The crime deserved death. The two countries are at war, Your Majesty. Think twice. If something happens to this messenger, I will have no choice but to find ghosts to do the mission. Since the beloved concubine begged for mercy for you, messenger, stand up. Less blood splatter on my garden. Thank you, Your Majesty. Emperor Dasheng. It's terrible. Let's get down to business. I heard Beijue's request. Draw a definite frontier line. And bring it to me. Let's take a look at it together, beloved concubine. Yes. As he hands over a map, the emperor looks at it. Huh? As Wei Ying notices something wrong with the map. This messenger is a real dog. It was originally said that half of the country of Zumu would be the border. It was said that it was for peace, but it had divided a large area of Dasheng territory into territory of Beijue. What do you think, concubine Ying? I'm not the gentleman you're talking about. No, the dog emperor tricked me again into taking action. Doesn't Ying want to be the empress? As the emperor touches Wei Ying, you have to practice it. Just work hard. Promise her. As Gongdo is trying to speed up the mission a bit. Alright. The emperor hands Wei Ying the map. Your Majesty, I can see it. Well, let's talk about it. She draws two circles. Beijue was so polite. He gave us the capital. This makes us so embarrassed. Concubine Ying said yes. No, Your Majesty, you and the concubine are mistaken. Is that right? Did I read it wrong? As the emperor glares at the messenger. No. The pure realm looks confused. What a strong murderous oral. The demarcation of the frontier will ultimately require Your Majesty's consent. Can you please allow me to go back and report? The messenger has an ulterior motive. The emperor also asked me to use the time to rub elbows with Dasheng's emperor. I need to find a way to do it. I heard that there are many talented people in Dasheng, even though they are not in the north. There are also weird talents for riding and hunting. I wonder if anyone can compete with me to entertain His Majesty. Wei Ying gets amused by his comment. Your Majesty, I know who can compare with him. Sir is still the same as before, and she always has a unique idea. Listen to my beloved concubine. Here comes the Imperial Consort Pei. Imperial Consort? Consort? Dasheng's emperor just looked down on me? That is definitely not looking down. Oh, trust me. Your Majesty, I was born on the back of a horse and grew up on the back of a horse. If a woman comes to compete with me, it is inevitable that I win. On the first day of the competition, Consort Pei smokes his ass in horse riding. On the second day, he is proud of his archery. And Consort Pei again smokes his ass. The third day in the Nourishing Heart Hall, the servant thinks about how the messenger had ran back home. I'm going home! Your Majesty, the envoy of Beijue has packed up and went back overnight. Under the guidance of concubine Ying, our people also found the Dasheng layout map he secretly drew. This way, the concubine has made great contributions. Then give it to the noble lady. She went to the palace to escape the summer heat with me. Really? I might have mistranslated that, and it's actually the emperor asking Wei Ying to spend the summer with her. The dog emperor is quite true to his word and really gave me promotion points when he was happy. Then if I work harder, I will be successful and retire soon. Gongdo congratulates Wei Ying. Congratulations to the host for completing the task. The next task, escape the summer heat in the palace and replace the heron. Accomplish the joy of the fish and water. No idea what is fish and water. Wei Ying gets embarrassed when she finds out what is the next task. Fish? The joy of fish and water? Why is there such a link? Naturally, it's true. I had never told you any lies. Ying likes the arrangement of the palace. I am very happy. It's not that I don't have it. Don't come here. And that is the end of the chapter. All the translation credits belongs to me.